now we're to our grand finals. So S4RBASSI and Mono need to win both sets in order to gain the win. However, Cullen and Linden only have to win one. This is going to be very interesting. I'm very curious to see how it goes. Best of luck to all the participants in the grand finals. Starting off, we're going to be looking at the stage. That is Smashville. Good neutral, very good neutral. Got that one moving platform for leverage. Cullen immediately attacks, goes in immediately for that, what was it, forward air? Unless he somehow pivoted. Ooh, good conversion done by S4RBASSI. S4RBASSI is just juggling Pikachu there, just being able to really use those aerials in order to bring him down, in order to bring him against him. All of that. It's now become Linden and S4RBASSI. Mono is now taken on Cullen, but unfortunately Cullen is just not able to keep up quite yet. Ooh, the back air there. Using Spark in order to get that distance. Good shield there in order to get that away. Really trying to get predictable on that. Ooh, nice shot there. I think that was a neutral air into an up tilt. That was really well done there. Linden just able to make it up using that last little hitbox of the screw attack in order to get him back up. Ooh, another screen KO done by S4RBASSI, except that was with an up air this time. Juggling S4RBASSI a little bit, done by Cullen, but unfortunately he makes it back onto the stage, and S4RBASSI is able to fight another day. Missed that grab, but is able to get that back throw into it. Cullen's trying to, gets that neutral air, gets that kill, very well done there. Oh, that dash attack sends Pikachu back off stage, 66%. Both players, nice shot there, 106% on Mono, who's on his first stock still. Oh, the good Zaire. But unfortunately not enough to get Mono off stage. He's still back on, shooting a full charge paralysis ball. Gets that shot. Cullen gets that attack, goes into the forward air into a neutral. Almost gets that read hit. Excuse me. Almost gets that read hit on S4RBASSI, but unfortunately not enough range on that to get hit by that cross slash. And we saw Mono get stage KO'd there. That's 3 star KOs, or 3 screen KOs done in one match. That's incredible. So what we're seeing here now is we saw S4RBASSI go back off stage. It's now 3 stocks per participant. We got Arizona percent. Ooh. Not enough to kill Linden, unfortunately. Almost got that spike there on Mono, which would have been a kill there. Oh, good combo there. That was, I think, like a forward air combined with both forward airs combined on Mono, which was really well played. Cullen's at 94, which is bad shape. Oh, there goes Cullen. Nope, he's still back. 33, got 30%. Unfortunately that reverse kick got him, and we're looking at Linden hanging on to 33% against 3 stocks. 3 stocks against the blue team, which is Mono and S4RBASSI. Doesn't look too good for this round, unfortunately. He's trying his best just to narrow down the attacks here, or at least narrow down just single participant to a single participant. That way he doesn't have to focus on both at the same time. Throws in that dare, which unfortunately didn't work too well, levitating on the edge. Unfortunately not enough. Gets that, a couple of up airs. One good combo and a finishing touch will absolutely do it, or you get that down throw into the up air, giving Mono and S4RBASSI the first point of this set, 0-1. And that's what we're looking at now. It's a 1-0 for them. I really think just what needs to happen here then, what really needs just to happen is Cullen needs to be a bit more patient, and Cullen and Linden, even both of them can afford to be a little bit more patient, I believe, or at least space them out a little bit more rather than really jumping straight into battle. Because if they jump straight into battle, that's just going to immediately spell disaster for them, because if they aren't patient with this offensive strategy, there's no real way to be like, yeah, I can guarantee this to be well. Unfortunately, you really can't, which is unfortunate. But back to this game, we're seeing a lot of percent be done on both S4RBASSI and Cullen. Some good team plays done to Linden. And we're seeing Cullen trying to space out with Spark. Ooh, not quite enough on that forward smash. Ooh, cross slash. It was shielded by Pikachu. Good back throw into a dash attack. Ooh, a good up smash done by the one and only Linden, taking away S4RBASSI's stock. Now bringing him down to 2. Everyone else is at 3. Ooh, that was a little dangerous there. Almost did a full charged up smash on his own teammate, S4RBASSI. But fortunately, there was that shield in order to buffer that attack for him. Linden tosses Mono to Cullen, saying, here, you can finish this combo there. But unfortunately, the combo does not, that pin doesn't kill Pikachu. But unfortunately, that move did. It was unfortunately not well enough, rather, of a well enough of a recovery. Oh, there goes. Speaking of recoveries failing, there goes Linden. Unfortunately, Corrin still has his first stock, 142%, even though he was hit by the tail end of a cross slash and that up air by Cloud. Still alive. Good spacing done by that full charge of the paralysis bite. Or what is that, dragon shot, I think it's called. It makes sense, but I unfortunately don't know the moves of Corrin, well, at least by name. I don't know many character names, attack names off by heart, but in any ways, I don't need to know that that kick was enough to bring Cullen down to his last stock. And I also didn't need to know that currently Corrin's in a really good position with both stocks, even though there's that damage deficit on him. You're really seeing the juggling happen, especially with that up air from Cloud. It's, ooh, double kill. Taking Corrin. Corrin takes the last stock away. Oh, there you go. Yep, that was very well done by Mono. Very good play using that down air in order to cancel out Linden's being too far away from the stage. That was an excellent. But now he's got to face both of them. 2 PR players, 2-on-1, 3 stocks to 1, with already a 40% deficit on him. All he needs, that good shield pressure done by that down airs. I feel like what we're going to be seeing is the finishing touch ending here. We're just waiting. We're just getting that percentage done because neither players have rage except for Pikachu pretty soon. Pikachu's been caught. Mewtwo's been caught by that 89% finishing touch, or even just a strong attack will bring this and there it is, finishing touch for the kill, bringing it 2-0 for Mono and S4RBASSI in set 1 of Grand Finals. Again, I feel like Linden is being a little bit too... He's not getting to the stage fast enough times. He sits on the outside, and while that does benefit him a little bit, get to the stage as fast as you can, especially with people like this who we've proven are really good at trying to get those edge guards. They're really good at being able to play you, being well to play you off these, off all this, and that's something we need to really watch out for. And we're into Town and City, so we go from the set three things, the set 3 platforms. We're now moving it down to 3 platforms that get taken away, potentially given to 2, which then get taken away. So that adaptability, that ebb and flow, is going to really be emphasized in these sets, or in this match, rather. I'm very curious to see if we'll be able to... Ooh, good missile play there. Good jump out of the Dragon Shot bite. I'm curious to see if we're going to be seeing a Game 4, or if we're going to be taking this just straight away into set 2. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen here. Spark being thrown out, that reverse pin, not enough to take it out, but Pikachu was also able, despite not being able to tech that, was able to come back. And S4RBASSI, just not enough to come back, unfortunately. He was so close, up throw for the kill by Mono, and now Mono and Linden are the only ones with their first stock left, 102% and 97% respectively. Ooh, charge shot done on, or I would rather say the charge dragon bite on Pikachu there. He's at 28%, doing some good combos and good damage done onto Cloud. Oh, good fair. That was a well done combo, even though didn't do as much damage as you would want, but it's enough. It's enough to get these hits. It's enough to get all of the damage, and that's what you need. That's what you really need to look out for. 132%, 108%. There goes Linden for the first stock. Ooh, and there goes S4RBASSI, is on his last stock now. Cullen on his second, but Mono is still on his first, which could be a little bit dangerous. Even if you eliminate S4RBASSI right now, you still got all of those, all that stock from Mono to deal with, because he's at 3 still. You got a little bit of danger here. Ooh, that high of a percent. Excuse me, that high of a percent was enough for a dash attack to kill, which is interesting. Very, and especially like a Pikachu dash attack, you don't see that out there, you being used as a kill move. Mind you, not many people get up to about 170%. Linden almost gets taken out by that charged was it Blizzhammer or something? Blizzard hit? Either way, the up special there. Ooh, that hit not enough to take out Pikachu. He's still back. Unfortunately, he's just using quick attack to get himself right into the fray, which I think could benefit him, but at the same time, what isn't the most wise decision. You got that, there you go, that the Frisbee back air. Both attacks Mono is able to air dodge through, which is impressive. Ooh, that down B, not enough to bring him. Thunder was not enough to get the kill. 150% on Pikachu. I'm quite surprised. His Rage, though, get a really good attack, but he's not going to be able to get that attack due to that unfortunate pin getting that kill. Ooh, we're back to another 1-on-2, unfortunately. Another 2-on-1. It was Linden was just not able to make it back. Oh, we're seeing some juggling being done. Really trying to space himself out and get in those pot shots when he can. We're seeing Cullen do that as much as he can, but unfortunately, I don't think it will be enough. Ooh, just managed to fall out of that air, or out of that fair. But unfortunately, I don't think. Oh, good sight there. Good foresight on there not to get on stage and right into that charged shot. They were just waiting on that finishing touch, and that's how you complete that game with a taunt as well for good measure. Just for record, set 1 of Grand Finals is 3-0 Mono and S4RBASSI against Linden Cullen. However, bracket reset, we're now in Grand Finals set 2. Grand Finals set 2 for both players, which means whoever wins this, you know, it was pretty bad losses, unfortunately, but that doesn't mean that Linden and Cullen won't be able to run it back. It's potential that they'll be able to run it back. However, it's also potential that we'll just see another sweep. Only time will tell, and we're starting at Town and City again. We're seeing the usual here, where we saw where Mono was protecting S4RBASSI in order for him to charge his limit. Very good teamwork there and very good strategy. Once Cloud gets that limit, he becomes a threat right away, because all his specials become supercharged, as we all know. There's that up B. Good follow-up. There's that dash attack followed up into a cross slash. Very well done. Those platforms disappear. We're now fighting on an Omega stage. And we travel into the town, from the town into the city, where we're going to be able to see that forward smash take out Pikachu from one end of the side, or one end of the stage to another, that's devastating there. Like, that is a powerful, powerful move. And that pin is enough to take out Linden there. We're now looking at a deficit of 6-4 with, in terms of stock. Doesn't mean that we won't be able to see a comeback here. We're seeing that attack there. S4RBASSI is just jumping around, trying to gauge where and when he should attack. Cullen goes in with that Frisbee, goes in, follows up with that. Ooh, that spike was enough to kill him. That charge shot, though, was also able to kill Mono, which brings it to 5-3 in terms of stocks. Trying to get that charge attack, or charge smash attack up on S4RBASSI, but unfortunately he was able to go under the stage and get back up and not fall into that trap. S4RBASSI really throwing out that dare is a really good tool in order to get that distance and get those people away from him, as well as getting grabs in order to fully charge himself. There's that full charge. What are we going to be seeing from him? Are we going to be seeing... Oh, could have almost seen a broken shield due to Samus's up B, the screw attack, but unfortunately Fortunately for Linden, he wasn't able to get that attack. He wasn't able to get that shield break. But what we could see is, ooh, not a finishing touch, but he did see a back air. Ooh, good play there. Good play there on getting that up smash up on, getting that up smash. Oh, Cullen takes that stock. And it's now Cullen again against, but now it's not just forced. It's now not just 3 stocks to 1. It's 4 stocks to 1. Ooh, was able to interrupt the up special, but unfortunately the Dragon Ascent was able just to come back, using that stage to his advantage to he's really trying to play that edge, able to get that forward air in order to get S4RBASSI off his tail, but now Mono's on that platform waiting for an opportunity, almost got that pin. See more quick attacks, Cullen able to try getting that. Mono gets that grab, seeing some juggles, saw that juggle there, getting up to 60%. Cullen's now grabbed again, missed with that down air. Up air hits his partner. Cullen charges a smash attack, anticipating a move and a strike, but unfortunately wasn't able to get that read there. There's that. There's the side B to get him off the stage. He's recovering back on the stage, hits Mono, gets that up air, but unfortunately not enough to get a kill or enough to follow up. He's really relying on that quick attack in order to get him away, but it's not enough. And we see the end result being S4RBASSI and Mono taking that win for a 1-0 lead. It's a 1-0 lead in set 2. 2 wins away from going from losers into the win. Will we see that happen, or will we see a comeback? Will we see a run back? That is something I find very interesting. Dreamland, this is actually a course we haven't seen yet, on stream at least. We have not seen someone pick Dreamland. With that wind, I don't know how much the wind from Wispy Woods will affect anybody, but it's quite possible that we can see some things happening. See a couple of throws, some cross slashes. Oh, a forward air chain done by Cullen, and going into the frisbee, but unfortunately not in the direction he wanted. But that was a very good play. I was expecting him, all of a sudden, like, Sheik came out of nowhere with those forward air chains. Jesus. A lot of juggling on the top 2 platforms. Samus survives that pin drop. Unfortunately, S4RBASSI doesn't. He did it, I believe, in the wrong way. I don't know if that would have been a height in order to save him, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. Cullen throws out that frisbee again. Forward smash by S4RBASSI, grabs him, puts him away. Throws out a sword beam. There goes that full charge onto Linden, and there goes Linden. There's that first stock. Ooh, almost got that spike, but unfortunately couldn't quite land that sweet spot. Gets that up air onto Cullen, that down air onto Linden. Going up, going down, elevator hits. That's what we're talking about here. That neutral air sends Pikachu away, gets him that distance. Ooh, nice shot up there on that up smash towards Mono, taking that first stock away from him. Cullen being the one with his all 3 stocks. Now that is something. He's the last one to lose his first stock, and there's that first stock taken away. That unfortunate finishing touch. I don't think he believed that would have been a hit, and somehow he broke out of that cross slash in order to deliver that final hit onto S4RBASSI. And what we're seeing here is a little bit more patience. Cullen's being a little bit more patient, really relying on grabs now, which I find very interesting, and really just using the decisions done, like the offensive decisions done by his opponents, really using that to his disadvantage, or using that to their advantage. No, using that to their disadvantage, his advantage. That's really smart playing. Unfortunately, that down air was a hit on him, so he had to go back to the stage. That was a good hit done by S4RBASSI onto that. And there goes Mono again. Good hit by Linden. Oh, down smash into that kill, unfortunately for Cullen. Alright, Samus is the only one here with their second stock intact. This is the closest game that we've seen in this set. It might be able... It looks like Cullen and Linden are getting a bit more serious and more able to run it back. This is what could potentially be done, especially with that hit done on S4RBASSI, but he does have his full up B there, but we just got S4RBASSI's at 120%. Just one good hit from either player, and I believe that we're going to see him just disappear. We're going to see him disappear, and we're going to have to see Mono take on both combatants. One thing I haven't seen, there's a down smash. I haven't seen Pikachu use that, even though it could be reliable because he spins around in a circle for a bit, getting those hitboxes and stuff, and could vortex his opponents. But unfortunately, not being used too much. S4RBASSI really hanging on, 126% hanging on, using that shield. Jumping, trying to get in. That up smash unfortunately hit Samus rather than Cloud. But we're seeing some desperate calls. S4RBASSI really maneuvering, making sure that he is able to get that. We saw Corrin take that charge shot instead of Cloud. Cloud has his full limit. Ooh, not enough. He has to waste it, but he gets that hit on Pikachu, but it's not enough. He's still down, but Linden is with 50%. Corrin at 147 gets that down tilt into up air. Gets that combo. Reliable gets that damage, gets that spread, uses that shield, and gets a few back airs, but then also gets his back air. Corrin recovers.
I can't hear you because of the TV. Come over here.
Gets an up smash, gets another up air, 2 up airs. Ooh, stopped a spike with his up air. Shielded, and there's that pin. Ooh, super close game. That was incredible. So that hit gets him into an unfortunate situation, and here we are at 2-2 or 2-0 again for Mono and S4RBASSI. All they need is one more game, and Cullen and Linden need to run it back with 3 wins in a row. We saw them play I would say they played a lot smarter, and especially switching to Dreamland, something that nobody has done yet on stream. That's very good. That was a good choice in my opinion. It really brings them to an excellent spot. And here we are. Pikachu already racked up so much damage with less than 15 seconds on the clock. Amazing teamwork done by S4RBASSI and Mono. Ooh, that's down air into a uppy. That was really well played. And there goes the first stock done by Mono, taking away Cullen's stock. Up, getting that forward tilt. Ooh, a couple good hits to getting thrown out. Up air, up tilt. Gets that. Ooh, good read there done by Cullen in order to get that hit. That forward smash done. Gets that taken away, takes that stock away from Cloud. S4RBASSI still looking after Mono. All right, Arizona percent. Arizona percent for Pikachu. How will he take advantage of it? Unfortunately, by missing his Thunder. Ooh, that missile going straight for Pikachu, but was able to get out of that. Oh, that misread on the down air did cost Mono that stock, but it's okay. He's still got 2. He's still got 2 stocks. Ooh, Linden is still living. He's got that 3rd stock, really using Samus's floatiness to his advantage. Gets stuck. Let's go. This is game 2 of set. This is game 2 of set 2 of Grand Finals, or game 3. So yeah, it's super intense. Like we're seeing a lot of, like they kind of like, it's a skirmish and then they split off and then it's another skirmish and then they switch who they're going after.
Right.
It's some crazy stuff, Turtle.
Definitely.
Yeah, so that cross slash gets that back air. That's a really well played maneuver. Ooh, I feel like misread on that spike.
I wasn't ready to commentate right now.
That's okay. I'll keep commentating.
That's fine.
All right, but yeah, this is getting really intense. It's because we've been seeing a few misreads on Team Mono and S4RBASSI.
Right.
But Cullen is just trying to be able to save himself in order to keep helping the team there, and it's a little bit tricky, unfortunately, just because of what, especially with that, just gets him. Oh, that back air into back. If that was a finishing touch, absolutely would have been a kill.
Oh,
but
yeah. Right.
Oh yeah, there's that kill. There's that finishing
Beautiful.
touch. Everyone's down to their final stock. This could be the beginning of a comeback by Linden and Cullen, and we're seeing a little bit of that shine through. We're seeing Cullen focus more on Mono with that forward air, getting a little bit of percent, get that spark to stop his approach, 24%. More sparks to stop the approach. That neutral air is getting a little bit too predictable, I think, on his part, unfortunately. But that up.
Right there, up air. Corrin's up air is just so strong.
It is.
130 or 120 on Pikachu especially.
it's an end game. That's it. Using that up B to either try sucking someone in or to get that maneuverability away.
Definitely.
But unfortunately, we're seeing some jumps. S4RBASSI is really not giving Linden any form of room to breathe. 84%. Linden's really got to make this run. Good back air. Ooh, Corrin still makes it back though. Good clean hit on that final hit of the fair. Ooh, good counter.
He's playing so patient, waiting for an approach.
And there's that back air, and that's it.
Mono and S4RBASSI take it. Set 2, 3-0.
They clear house 6-0 throughout that entire grand
Clean
final.
sweep.
That was excellent. Congratulations to everybody. That was an amazing.
I've only got 5s.
That was an amazing play. That was very well done on both teams. The last few games, especially, very, very close.
For sure.
So
just like that, doubles is over.
yeah,
But we will be proceeding with singles soon. So
Absolutely.
stay tuned for that.